Hello, my name is Justin Richard, and I am in Group 4 of the NRE 2110 Spring 2017 term. Our topic is on food irradiation and the socio-economic implications of its use. Many of you may not know what food irradiation really is. Well, food irradiation is the use of radioactive technology to clean food by killing any kind of disease that may exist in food. Food irradiation is a promising new food safety technology that can eliminate disease-causing microorganisms such as E. coli, Campylobacter, and Salmonella from foods. This is a technology that improves the safety and extends the shelf life of foods by reducing or eliminating microorganisms and insects. Also, it reduces the need for preservatives in food. We can greatly reduce the waste that we produce through this technology. There are a variety of benefits of food irradiation. One of these benefits is controlling foodborne diseases. The CDC estimates that each year roughly 48 million people get sick from a foodborne illness, 128,000 are hospitalized, and 3,000 die. Irradiating food will reduce the amount of bacteria and increase food shelf life to decrease food waste. Additionally, irradiated food will not require the same amount of harmful preservatives because of the reduced bacteria count. The cost to irradiate food is relatively low. The cost of irradiating food has been estimated between 2 cents and 40 cents per kilogram. This depends on the type of food and the volume being irradiated, as well as the radiation source. There are 3 levels. One being a low dose, which is up to 1 kilogray, which inhibits sprouting, delays ripening, prevents insects, and disinfestation. The second one is a medium dose, between 1 and 10 kilogray. This dosage can reduce the number of spoilage insects. And then there's the high dose radiation, which is about 10 kilogray, which can almost sterilize food. Higher doses, 10 to 50 kilogray, sterilize foods for a variety of uses, such as for astronauts or immunocompromised hospital patients. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, there are 3 sources of irradiation approved to be used for the food irradiation process. X-rays produced by scattering a high-energy stream of electrons off a target substance into food is the first one. The second one is a gamma ray emitting from radioactive isotopes such as cobalt-60 or cesium-137, and the last one are electron beams created by a stream of high-energy electrons propelled from an electron accelerator into the food. Food irradiation can result in a loss of nutrients. For example, vitamin E levels can be reduced by 25% after irradiation and vitamin C by 5 to 10%. Possible long-term safety of food irradiation has not been verified yet. Irradiating fruits and vegetables to extend their shelf life can mislead consumers by making old food look fresh. This is a concern since the greater the age of fruit and vegetables, the lower their nutritional value. Food irradiation has a high initial barrier of entry because of its capital-intensive technology requiring a substantial initial investment ranging from $1 to $3 million plus. In the United States, the government is aware that the possible negative connotation of the word radiation brings to the public. It tries to create public awareness of the positivity and safety of irradiated foods and adjust the differences between the public opinion and the scientific evidence through the internet and social media. One such website is the United States Department of Agricultural, Food Safety, and Inspection Safety Services, where they explain in verbatim food irradiation does not make foods radioactive, and public health agencies worldwide have evaluated the safety of food irradiation over the last 50 years and found it to be safe. Over 60 countries, most of which are fully developed, permit food irradiation. A notable few that do not are Denmark, Germany, and Luxembourg. During a nationwide foodborne disease outbreak, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention serves as the main agency to detect the outbreak, define its size and extent, and identify the source. The FDA has approved a list of foods for irradiation here in the United States. The list includes meats like pork, beef, chicken, shellfish, and most seafood. They also approve fruits and vegetables like lettuce and spinach, and there's even certain spices and seasonings that make the list. There is a topic of interest between the use of X-rays or radioisotopes, because radioisotopes can be misused for criminal activity. X-rays seem to be the safer option, but it may not be the cheapest approach. In conclusion, some benefits that are that food lasts longer and it becomes cheaper in the long run. Some adverse effects are a higher financial entry barrier and unexpected/untested health risks and loss of nutrients. But as a whole, we believe that food irradiation is more beneficial to society than it is harmful. And at this point, we will be taking questions.